Hi, and welcome to this edition of MyMetroTV.com Daybreak. First stop to the rest of the weekend. I'm Frederick Knight. Thanks for joining us this morning. Coming up on this morning's show, we'll take a look at the Southeastern Institute for Women in Politics, their 2012 initiative, their press conference and kickoff to their effort to get more South Carolina women elected in politics. Plus, coming up on the show, in observation of the 10th anniversary of 9/11, we're going to take a look at the movie My Fellow Americans. The short film explores the Muslim-American relations in this country following 9/11. Plus, we've got that Power of Praise TV.com inspirational video of the week and more as we get underway with this edition of MyMetroTV.com Daybreak. First stop to the rest of the weekend.
Members of the Southeastern Institute for Women in Politics held a press conference late this past week to put forth their agenda to get more women into politics and elected in 2012. I spoke with board member Barbara Rax about the relevance of women getting involved in politics now.
Well, there are a number of reasons. One is that we have some problems in this state and in this country that need to be solved, and we feel that those will be better solved if more women are involved. Now, why is that important? Because women offer a different perspective than men do. As you saw this morning in our press conference, we come from many, many different seats. We represent many perspectives. Those are the ones that sat at the parent-teacher conferences, and we sit on the judicial bench and in the executive seats and at the kitchen table. So we've done a lot of things, and we bring all of that to the table when we negotiate. Women just get things done. When we see a problem, we look at it and figure out how we can accomplish an end solution to that as quickly as possible. Men tend to get into a win and lose situation where women figure out how to go about solving a problem, achieve some consensus, and just move on.
I also had the opportunity to speak with District 100 candidate Tonia Aiken Taylor about her candidacy.
I think women being involved in politics is just as important as a woman carrying the child. It takes two to have a baby. You need the mom and you need the dad. And I believe it's the same way in politics. I don't think you can just take one facet out and get the balance that you need in the political arena. It is very important. Like a bird, the bird can't fly with one wing. It needs both wings to fly. And I think in politics, as we do in our households, that we need both the man and the woman, both perspectives, to bring forth the balance. Because you have to remember that the constituents that we serve are not all of one background. They are male and female. And so when we come together, I think we will adequately, appropriately address and meet the needs of all of our constituents, hearing from both sides. I think it's critically important to be involved now. Now for me might not be now for somebody else. I feel like it is my opportunity and my responsibility to step up to the plate. It's my season, it's my time. I've come to a place of maturity. The older folks are moving on, they're passing on the batons, and we need to be in position. Those of us that are called for this season and for this time, I think it would be a sin and a shame for us to miss our moment as we prepare to get another generation prepared after we go on and do what we're supposed to do.